Hey, 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 and welcome to another 5-minute mindset with me, Kardy Laguda. And in today's 5-minute mindset, I'm gonna actually beat you up. And why are you probably asking yourself, do you want to beat me up, Kardy? Well, it's actually quite simple. I'm gonna beat you up because if you are not where you really want to be, I have 3 words for you. It's your thought. Fault. I talk about thoughts so many times. It's actually your fault. You know, why is it your fault? Just think about it. Okay? Imagine that you're on a journey, walking to somewhere. Let's say, for example, you're going to your local store. You take every single step to get to that place, regardless of whether you want to change your mind. Like, for example, you might want to go to one particular superstore and decide that you're going to go to a small shop, corner shop, but you're taking the steps every single time. In fact, the steps could be anything like getting into your car, it could be getting on your bike, it could be walking, it could be running, it could be getting a taxi. These are the steps to get to the goal. But you're making the decision to go there. Nobody else is making that decision. So it's like your steps that you are taking. So if it's your step that you are taking and nobody is strong-arming you or forcing you to get there, it's you that's doing all the work. Are you getting this? So if you're doing all the work and you've made a decision and it's your thought to get to where you want to be, then what is the problem when you get there and the shop's closed, or they've moved the shop, or the shop's not there, or you don't arrive? It's your fault. You've done it. You've actually done this. Now, that was a bit of a kind of strange analogy, but let me bring it home. Okay? Let's mirror this concept in your life. So if you're mirroring this concept in your life, okay, and you're sitting where you are, in your house, in your car, wherever you're watching this, in front of your computer, you know, on your phone, okay? And if you are not happy with everything that you've got around you, guess what? The steps that you took to get there didn't meet up with the requirements in order for you to land in your destination. They moved the shop. The shop wasn't clear. You didn't have the right destination. It was wrong on Google Maps, on Waze and all those sat nav systems that you have. It was all wrong. But was it wrong, or was it your steps that you took to get there that weren't clear enough? Because that's what it is basically at the end of the day. Okay, look, I'm gonna make this clear for you. The steps that you take dictate where you're ending up. Okay, it's never about the manifestation. It's never about what you are getting and what's around you right now. It's always about the steps that you take. Are you getting me? Are you hearing this? Because if you're not hearing this, I'm going to say it again. The steps that you take to get to where you are going are the most important steps. So when you look at your life right now and you see what you've got around you, can you say to yourself, it's truly what you really, really desire? Because if it's not, guess what you can do about it? And I'm smiling because I know the answer. You change the steps that you take to get there, and then you enjoy the journey. When you enjoy the journey going there, that's when the real life happens. It's never about what you have, this moment right now, and looking at seeing what you have around you. It's always about the steps that you take, the steps that you take, the step. Are you getting this? I'm trying to program you with the steps that you take. Now, let's see if we can make some kind of change with you today. So this is what I want you to do. And if you do this exercise, I guarantee you it will work. So do it. Don't if it, do it. Okay, so write down on a piece of paper something that you truly desire, something that you really want, no matter how big, and give yourself a time to achieve it. Then I want you to think about the steps that you can take in order to get to that place. Start with something small and test this out, because it really does work. You know, pick something that you would love. Okay, do this exercise. Pick something, write it down, write it down, write it down, write it down, and keep writing and keep focusing. This is Kardy Laguda. This is the 5-minute mindset. Have a fantastic day. Now share this on, subscribe if you move it on to somebody that really would benefit from this. Have a great day.